Good morning, welcome to the Area Securities Markets Update. We'll start our video today with a look at the latest development in the global equity markets, which we covered notably on Friday on the back of the Federal Reserve hints for a possible change in the current policy. The Federal Reserve Williams noted that QE4 would be needed or would be announced if needed. However, the shocking notes came in from one of the well-known hawks members of the Fed, which is Bullard, who stated that the Federal Reserve may have to consider delaying the end of QE. These remarks led to relief in the global equities, whether in the US, Asia, Europe, and even in the Middle East. The Dow Jones closed higher on Friday with 1.6%, while the S&P 500 also added more than 1.3% of gains. The Middle East market also began the week sharply higher. Saudi Arabia added more than 2.4%, while Dubai also added more than 3.5% of gains. Earlier, during the Asian session today also, the Nikkei 225 advanced by 3.5%, while the Hang Seng added more than 56 points so far. Stay tuned today as we will be publishing a special report today discussing the latest recovery in the equity market in addition to the possible change in the Federal Reserve policy. As for today, there are three economic figures will be released across the day from Germany, the Eurozone and Canada, which may have a slight impact on the market across the day. Beginning with the European session figures, the German producer price index may rise slightly by 0.1% in September, comparing to a decline of 0.1% in August, which would be the first monthly increase since January of this year. In the Eurozone, the current account surplus is expected to widen further toward 21.3 billion euros in August, up from 18.7 billion euros in July, which would be the biggest or the highest surplus since June of this year. As for the US session today, there is only one economic release from Canada today, which the Canada wholesale sales may rise by 0.2% in August after a decline of 0.3% in July, which would be the biggest monthly increase since 2 months. Finally, there is no economic figures will be released from the US today, while the FOMC member Powell will be speaking today at 14 GMT time. This is it for today. You can follow us on our social media sites, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube to get the latest economic releases, reports, and analysis. Thank you for watching and have a good day.